currently occupying such positions. Don't you think that, yes, with Musalia Mudavadi there, Kithure Kindiki, now ODM coming, and they're saying we want the running mate position, that is a big problem that the president must and has to address going forward?
You know, Fred.
He's hedging. He's hedging.
Those are my concern individually. Yes, but I cannot say the concern of probably the one occupying the position of the deputy president. Don't press me too far, because at the end of the day, a prodigal son must be treated just as a prodigal son who have come back. And we will treat him as such. We will slaughter the bulls for them.
All right. Definitely, it's not going to be easy, even for those who are rushing back to UDA right now. Things are changing, especially with the coming together of ODM and UDA. The space within UDA, of which you belong to, could get much smaller for those who've been there.
But while he makes his comment, let me just put in, he himself said, probably this was a shot to Honorable Koimburi and Wamushomba. Hey, look, if you've been playing out there, if you've not been out here supporting us, forget it. You won't get the ticket. Go ahead.
In fact, the expectation is that when a father has become a polygamist, you have to make the comfort of those other wives. So what the outcome is, one, if this polygamist is not going to expand the land or to settle on a separate portions of land, if the expectation is that the small portion that is here is where the two other wives are coming to settle, it means there have to be a sacrifice for the first woman and her family, because the size must come from there. And therefore, the result is, the likelihood is that some will lose portions they are holding because they must accommodate the already coming team. And it is in what we call political marriage. These are the results. And for sure, we have witnessed this. We have seen in Parliament, we have lost positions. And we have lost position to ODM. Because the earlier lineup is that ODM has their stake as the starting order. But now this marriage is beyond the starting order. So they spill.
They got more than they initially had.
And they got more than what they, of course, and this is what happened. And that's what happened is that even at the level of what you call the cabinet and the PS positions, still you must squeeze and eliminate some of you so that you can accommodate this other team. Because there is no way there can be an agreement of a particular party without conditions. So I will join you, but with condition 1, 2, 3. So at the tail end, the president has a choice to eliminate or effect one, the current deputy president, to accommodate this portion of ODM. Because finally, as much as my good friend want to tell us that ODM needs a UDA than what the UDA needs them, I believe the president needs ODM more than anything else. And that's why it's almost a physical fight, that he must make sure that anybody, he was very categorical during the value, that anybody who will try to deny or to break the ODM, it's going to face my land. And those statements tells you, he wants to grab the whole ODM for a standard as it is, because that means he is quoting with the numbers. But I would also give you another analysis on the result. We have an ANC marriage with the government. Already there is no party known as ANC. But if you can be able to look back, ask yourself, what kind of portion has or value has ANC come with? It's almost zero value to the party. Because you have a candidate who cannot even be able to control his county. And therefore, either the marriage would not bring any magnitude value outside there. And in terms of this particular ODM fraternity, as much as William will go to marriage with it, he will not fix the young tax. They will rebel. And I can assure you, you may marry with a shell. Yes, because let me tell you, you cannot work with the people If the people are not pro that direction, they will move to where their leaders will be.
All right.
Whether they will be on the other side, that's where they move. And let me tell you, at the tail end, you will have what will a political perception that you have married with ODM. But in the issue on the actual reality is that you might have married with a share. People who cannot turn Nyanza to vote. And what you need is command of vote at the tail end.
Right.
So the president has to be wise and has also to know, as much as he's forcing this marriage, the result, what will be the result?
The coalition building is not a simple thing, and of course it comes with its own challenges. And this will cut across even the other side of the political divide, that even in their attempts to form a coalition, they will face such challenges. But for the president, it would appear that he has a bigger task, trying to contain, because he's very optimistic that out of this marriage, he'll get a bigger margin, about 3 million votes more. That's almost 2.8 million votes more.